Good morning, second graders. This is Mr. Garrett again. I am lucky enough to be able to show you the last letter in the alphabet, the Z. Z, z, z. I like making that Z sound. It makes my mouth tingle. Zzz. Things like zipper. Yep. So we start just like every other day, even though it's the last one. Let's take a look. I have a capital letter to start my name. And since I have two names, Mr. and Garrett, then I have a capital there, Mr. Garrett. That is my name, and I have two capitals. You write your name with a capital at the beginning, just like that. I can print uppercase letters. Z goes across the top. Down. If I stopped, it would look like a 7, but then I go all the way across. Z. 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 Zip. 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 Over. Down. Over. One more. Over. Down. Over. Z. Excellent. I can identify the initial sound in single syllable words. This is a boat, boat. And if I'm not sure, I can always do this. Oops, my camera's a little far away, or a little close. I make this. I know that the B comes first, the D comes second. A, B, C, D. So I know that my B is going to have my circle on the right side. Boat. I can identify consonant blends in single syllable words. This is for the snow, and it is a sled. 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 These two letters, they blend together to make one sound, or to make the sounds together. Sled. And let's go over here. I can identify consonant digraphs in words. This is a picture of an elephant. Elephant. Now, just like yesterday, we have the F sound. F, but it's two letters. When I have two letters that make the F sound, sometimes it is the PH. There are other letters that make that sound, but in this word, elephant, this is the combination. This is the digraph. PH says F. There we go. Let's keep going. I can use end punctuation and capitalization in my sentence. Okay, it's your turn to be the teacher. We are going to fix this sentence. And I look here. We know that we need to have a capital letter at the beginning of our sentence, and we do not get to call our sentence finished if it doesn't have a punctuation at the end. So let's make this a capital letter. W. We. W-E spells we. I'm going to put my finger here to show a space. I bet at the end of this, we're getting close enough where we can just see the space without putting a finger there. We, and I'll put my B. We bought. O-U-G-H-T. That is a lot of letters put together to say ought. B-ought. Bought. We bought. I'll make my space by using my eye and moving my pen or pencil. We bought ice, and another space, cream. We bought ice cream, and it's not asking a question. It's not exciting, although I do get excited a little bit when people buy ice cream for me. We bought ice cream. I'm going to say that we're just telling something. We bought ice cream, and just a period. All right, let's go up a little bit. And number 6 says, I can make a list of rhyming words. Ox, ox, ox. The ox word family. And let's take a look at this. This is a fox. Fox with an O. Fox. That animal is a fox. And another word that I could use, I can just use the word that is right there in the word family. I can say an ox. An ox is a great big animal that was very helpful on farms. It was strong and could pull the plow. An ox. And let's see. Oh, I know. I have some things I need to put in a box. Box. Fox, ox, box. And I want to show you, just because it's a rhyming word, it doesn't need to be spelled with the same letters. So I'm going to put a word that rhymes, but it uses different words or different letters. Ox, ox, socks, fox, ox, box, socks. That reminds me of a book about a fox in socks. It's very fun to read, and it makes you really think about the words and how much they rhyme. So if you want to find that book and read some rhyming words, that would be a good one. All right, number 7. I can use root words with correct inflectional form. My brother was blank the floor. My brother was sweeping the floor. That actually sounds okay. Notice there's one subject, my brother. There's one. And then we used was. My brother was. That's the correct way. We wouldn't say my brother were. So they did a good job here. My brother was sweeps. Oh, the floor. No, we're not in the past. My brother was sweep the floor. Nope. In order to make it the past was, then we need to say sweeping. My brother was sweeping the floor. You can color in that, and then there's enough room for us to write it. My brother was sweeping the floor. All right. I can read and write grade level sight words. This is ride. Ride. The I says its name because of the E on the end. Ride. R-I-D-E. Ride. Ride. And then here's another one. Into. Into. I-N-T-O. Into. If I want to ride, I need to go into the car. And just. J-U-S-T. Just. I'm writing them all in lowercase letters because none of these are names. They're just words. So, just. And let's take a look at this. Number 9. I can identify the number of syllables in a word. Mouse. Mouse. Let's try to chop it out. Mouse. Mouse. Oh, I don't have any pieces that I can break off of that in different sounds that have different vowels. Mouse. So I'm going to say there's one syllable. Let me move this up just a little bit. And it says, today is Tuesday. Tuesday, comma, October, O-C-T-O-B-E-R, October, and the date is the 13th. Now I say 13th, but we don't need to write the TH for 13th when we're writing a date like this. But we do want to separate it from the year. Tuesday, October 13th, 2020. And since we start with today is, even with a capital letter, I'm going to put a period because that is a sentence. Now, boys and girls, let's turn this over and make some pictures of a Z word pictures. So I'll put this circle here and put a capital Z and a lowercase z. That is the same picture, or the same kind of letter. Just this is a capital, this is a lowercase. It looks the same, it's just smaller. So let's come up here, and I'm going to put this, and I'll make it with another circle inside just to make it nice and big. And I'm going to say this is the number 0. 0. Excellent. And let's see, I think I'll do this, and I will put a piece of paper there. And on this piece of paper, I'm going to go up and down and up and down and up. And I will just match those lines, up, down, up, down, up, and keep going, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up. And I'm going to say that all of those lines are making zigzag. So that is an example of zigzag lines. And let's see, I can think of one more. Oh, I know. Mrs. Garrett and I started working in the garden this year. And I'm going to draw a picture of this and this at the end. And then there's lines like this. And can anybody guess what this is? If I told you that it was green and they grow a lot, this is a ZUCCHINI. This, boys and girls, is a zucchini. Zucchini. All right, I have there and there and there. Those are spots for you to think of other Z words. I can think of a few more. I bet you can think of lots. I hope you have a fantastic day.